Hello, everybody. I'm really excited to have you here again to our monthly Zoom Shui, where we look at the energies of the month. And for all of you that don't know me yet, I'm Anette Halfon, master in Feng Shui and Chinese astrology. And yes, we are meeting every month for almost 4 years already. And I'm excited always. Our community is growing. We have new people here, and that's really, really great. So let's start. What are we doing? What will you get today? Okay, I'm trying to get you the tools that you can cope with the changes around you, that you will be in peace when you know where the good energies are and who has good energies and what to do if they're not so great. Okay, they're always changing. So once you're up, once you're down. So, and in December's energies, they are very special and they can be a benefit for you. Okay, so we want to look at location, at the energy flow, and then we have a monthly focus. So we have a lot to do. Why am I telling you? Because my goal, my dream is to bring more balance and harmony in this world, especially in your family, okay, to bring better relationships uh, between the family members. And you know, good energies are contagious. That means if you feel good, you bring this to your neighbor, the neighbors, and so on and so on. And the world we are at the moment in, we need a lot of good energies, a lot of light workers. Okay, so uh, my present is that I can tell you where the good energies are and how to activate them. Okay, and then you, I encourage you to share this with others. And like this, our good energies are growing. And where there is light and good energy, there cannot be bad energy. That's the logic. Okay, what is Feng Shui, Feng Shui? Anyone has an idea? You can write it in the chat or you can talk to me. Yes, it is the balance of everything, okay? And that's why we are here today. We want to make sure that you have balance in your home. Okay, so let's start. We always have two energies together. Energies from heaven and energy from earth. They are always together in this world. They are in us, they are around us. Our dogs, cats, birds, everyone is a combination of heaven and earth together. So the heavenly energies are symbolic in the cycle of the 5 elements, starting with the water. Water gives water to the wood. The wood is nutrition to the fire. Fire is burning into ashes, which is earth. And the earth is creating the metal. And under the metal, we have the water stream. This cycle, everything what goes on in this world is going according to this cycle. Do we have people here from Chinese medicine? Because this is the basic of any Chinese medicine. Okay, so let's see how this works for us. By the way, I didn't say anything about the earthly energies. So Chinese are very practical people. They say if we can, our memory is bad. We don't cannot remember anything. So, but if we say dog, we can imagine a dog. Okay, the same. That's why they took energies as in symbols of animals. So we can imagine these animals, and according to this, they are also the element, the character that is behind it. Okay, so we are in December. December is the month of the rat. What comes into your mind when you think of a rat? You can write it to me. You can
Maybe
talk.
fast.
fast.
Fast, playful.
Yes, playful. What else?
They can live during an apocalypse. They
Hey, yes, they are very, how do you call it? They can go through hard times. Yes, definitely. Perfect.
Family?
Emily, that's great. Okay, now rats are very smart. Just imagine you have a little party and you forget some goodies outside. So the mouse or the rat will wait until everybody goes to sleep and will sneak in fast and grab the goodies and take it home. Okay, so it's very calculation. It's energy that works from the brain. Okay, the rat is quite, he thinks. He is not emotionally involved. It's calculation. Of course, family-minded. Rats have a lot of babies. Okay, that's why they took that. By the way, the rat always is in between the survivor, exactly like you said, because the rat is a very special animal. We have it at the beginning of the cycle. It starts with the rat, okay, because the rat has, okay, now I don't know if it's the front leg or the back leg, but they have 4 claws on the front or the back and 5 on the other side. That's the only animal in the world that has it. Okay, so the rat is super smart, super calculated, very family-minded. We are in the holiday season. Okay, so let's see what energies we have around the rat to see how it works this month. So we are still in the year of the dragon. Okay, even we're at the end of the year, it's still there. And especially at the beginning and the end, we always have the turmoil of new energy coming in, old energy is going out. So it's always a little problem in the world. So it is all the corrections we say, please still do them if you didn't do them yet. Okay, so we are in the wood dragon. Wood is heavenly energy. Dragon belongs to the earth. So wood is conquering the earth. Wood is the heavenly energy. Okay, so that means actually the heavenly energies want to conquer the earth. Maybe it's necessary. What's going on here? Okay, now let's look how the constellation is in December. In December, we have the fire rat. So we have from the year, the wood and the dragon, the earth. Then we have the fire, and our rat belongs to the water. Now look at this cycle. 1 water, 1 wood, 1 fire, 1 earth. Wow, wow. People, it cannot get better. It cannot get better. Actually, it's totally balanced for the first time since I'm doing this. Okay, so that's great news. And everything starts with our smart rat. Look at this. The water is balancing the whole thing because the whole year we had a problem on the fire. Okay, fire under pressure. Now we have water controlling the fire. That means the fire cannot get out of control, which is very good. Now, all of the elements, we have the 111, except the metal. Now, what is metal energy in our life?
Law and order?
Exactly. Okay. That
What
means
about wood?
no, it's the metal. The wood is more the executive. It's more the energy to run and to do things. Okay. So it will be a month where the focus, the fight, is for the right law and order, new world order. There we come. Justice system. Okay. This is on the table. That means there is an attack on it. It has to be fixed. Interesting. Very interesting. So, but with this constellation, I'm actually very, very optimistic for a good December. Okay. Oh, no, that was backward. Now I want to go forward. Okay. Now let's get personal. It's a great month for the friends of the rat. Who are the friends? Here they come. The ox, the dragon, the monkey, and the rat. So all the years that I wrote here, they start usually 4th of February. So if you're born, let's say, the 3rd of February, 64, please let me know, because every year it might start on the 3rd or on the 4th, sometimes even at the 5th. Okay, that's, we have to check it personally. But in generally, it's 4th of February until next year, the 3rd of February. Okay, so if I take the example of 1944, in February, the monkey year goes until 55, February 3rd. Okay, I hope you got it. Do we have oxen, dragon, monkeys, and rats here?
Yes, we have a rat.
Perfect, good. I'm an ox, so it's good for me. I'm traveling. I'm at the moment in Los Angeles.
Annette, but does it mean that whoever is a rat this year and they have something important to do, it's better if they do it this month because we don't know what happens next month? Or
Okay, let's see what they have to do, okay, for what it's good for. Perfect. So all the oxen, dragons, monkeys, and rats. That's a good month for initiatives. Yes, don't wait. Use this month. Go with your ideas, okay? Trust your intuition. Usually we know what's good for us, okay? Our brain is the strongest tool we have. So we know what is good. Do it. Don't wait. Do it. Okay? You have the energies in your favor. Let's say like this. Okay? Now, who has to be a little bit more careful? Who is the opponent of the rat? Chip, chip, chip. There we go. It is the horse. The horse is the straight opponent. So everybody born in the year of the horse, again, the years are from February to February, okay? What you have to do, take it easy, okay? Be super cautious, whatever we do, especially because the horse is a high fire. So fire in the body is the heart, the nerves, the thyroid. Be careful, anything with this. So don't get nervous. Try to calm yourself down. Do meditation. Simply take it easy. Don't get yourself into stress. Okay? So Anna, I'm talking to you. You are the horse. Okay, so easy does it. That's the only, drive carefully, especially, okay? That means if you're not 200% that you can overtake safely, don't do it. Because this is a month where you are on the radar. If there is a policeman somewhere, it will stop the horse. And he will stop the horse. So be careful. Don't exaggerate in anything. Okay, so that's the horse. But there is one more who has a little problem with the rat, and these are the rabbits. It's a good month in general, but the rabbit and rat, they have a misunderstanding because the rat is totally calculated, working from the mind, and the rabbit is the hyper among the animals. Okay, so you have to be, just to make sure that you are understood and you understand what people tell you. That's the problem of the rabbit, okay? This misunderstanding. It's a good month, but problems can come if they don't understand each other, if they are not clear. So if you're a rabbit, just make sure that you understood what somebody wants from you. You can ask back, and I'm sure. Did you understand right? If you want this and this and this? Perfect. Okay, so you can avoid this because there's no charm for this. I only can warn you. Okay, it will be peach blossom month. social and romantic month for some people. What is the peach blossom? It's you will be more attractive to other people. You also want to go more out and have fun. Okay, so it's holiday season, there is Hanukkah, there is Christmas. So yes, there are more opportunities and you should use it. So who is having this opportunity of the peach blossom? Everybody born in the year of the pig.
Yay.
Okay, today is a pig. It was so funny. Okay, jumping ahead. Today is a pig. We are still in the pig month. That's a little bit too much pig. I tried every day. I'm writing make the little video about the energies of the day, and I'm writing there the caption. I'm writing pig, and he writes peak, and I'm correcting it. I corrected it 10 times, and each time it went back to the peak. So if you're on social media and you see you will laugh about it. It's the peak. Okay, so everybody was born in the year of the pig. Here you have the years from February to February, you know this, will have a social and romantic one. Now, not alone, because we have holiday season. So also the rabbit. Okay, so Lexi, don't make oi, it's perfect. Okay, you will have more fun in this month. And also the goats. That's my daughter, so I'm very happy. If our kids are good, we are good. Okay, so this is the peach blossom. Peach blossom means I want to go out. I want to enjoy a little bit, and you deserve it. Okay, you deserve. Okay, now, and also everybody born in the year with a 2 at the end. That okay. So from February 1932 until February 33. Okay, you got the idea. Okay, we have still people joining. If you want to go back, it's recording and I will put it on YouTube. I will put it in my website. It's on Facebook. So if you want to see it afterwards, send it to friends, see it again. Interesting. Okay. Okay, the special blessing. A special blessing is simply, it is a help out of the blue when you need it. Okay, and it's good to have it. I just remind you on my last session in November, it was just 2 days before the election, I put the chart of Kamala and Trump, and Kamala there was not a special blessing, there was not anything against her, but on Trump, everything was against him. Everything against him, all the energies. But on the day of the election, he had the blessing, the special blessing, and he wins. Okay, so the special blessing is something amazing. And it works. I can tell you, I'm using it always. Okay, so everybody born in the year with a 5 at the end, from February to February 6th, okay? You have a blessing. Do we have somebody here who is born in this year? Somebody here? Not yet? Okay, and with a 9 at the end. Okay, so hopefully these people, your son, perfect. Okay, so that's good. If you know that your son has the blessing, you can sleep in peace. Okay, especially, you know, I'm from Israel and we have the war there and we have hostages. And when people, they know their loved ones, they have a blessing, they are safe. Okay, it is like this. Very, very powerful. Okay, now we are done with the personal astrology. We are moving, is the special blessing for December or for, it's only December. Only December. Okay. Okay. Now we're moving to the Feng Shui part. Okay. We want to see what you do in your home or the office. Okay. Now we have 8 directions. So when I go out of the house, this is the direction I'm looking at. This what counts. Okay. So if I would go out of this house, I would be walking south. So if I keep my compass, everyone on a smartphone has a compass. If it's an iPhone, you have to make a little bit aid movement to adjust it. Then you look at the direction. That's the directions I'm talking about. In black, I wrote the good energies. In the red are more the challenging ones. Okay, this is for the whole year. So let's see what's going on. The whole year, everybody who has the entrance to the south was confronted the whole year with some legal issues, or you have to solve them, or you will have to deal with them. Okay, more tickets, more this, something like this. Then southeast is the health issues. You have to, you will feel it. Your cold will stick with you for the whole year. And the west was the worst energy. It's still, but it's getting a little bit better. Northwest, we have betrayal. Okay, and this is also in every room, in every house, in every country in the world. Just example, the South is South Africa was suing us for genocide. You know that. Okay. And the Western world is at the moment not in a good shape. So what can we do at home? We cannot change the world, but we can start with us. Okay. So the correction in the house, that means, for example, this apartment has the legal problems on the entrance, so they have to deal with it. Then we have the worst energies here in the kitchen, so the sink might make some problems because the machines are very, very sensitive to the bad energies. Okay, somebody's asking here for the charms that horses and rabbits should carry this month. So actually the charm against the rat is the ox. Okay, because the ox is the best friend of the rat, and so ox charm would be the right thing. Or you be my good friend and take me everywhere. I will be your charm. Okay. And so what can we do there? So they won't be really affected of this bad energy. The betrayal, they have already the plans there, which is great. Only little problem in this apartment would be the child's room here, because he gets the health issues. Okay, so this child, everybody, anyone who sleeps in here will feel this. Okay, so let's move on. What can we do? For the health issues, we are using the coin string. The Chinese coin string, we put it here in the corner, or if your headboard is towards the southeast, you put it behind the headboard. It takes the energies away, and you watch your health, and you take more vitamin C. Okay, it's not instead. Against the legal problem, we put there a glass with water and a fresh plant. The Chinese use lucky bamboo. Why lucky? Because you can put it anywhere and it usually survives. So it's very lucky. You can use sweet potato, makes a beautiful correction, or you can take any leaf that grows in water and you have the correction. And you can also work with salt under the doormat for the legal problem. Okay, and solve them and be carefully. Okay, you cannot cheat the IRS and hope that the little glass with salt will help with this. No, you have to deal with the problem and make the correction. Okay, and in the West, where we have the worst energy, we put there a glass, 6 pennies, 1 nickel or dime. I need 1 silver and 6 golden pennies. We cover this 6 pennies with salt, add a drop of water, and don't close it. You put it open. In this case, I would put it under the sink or in the window here. It stays there until February. If you didn't do it yet, please do it because these things are very powerful and we are still in the dragon year. Okay. So I don't know the directions of your home. I don't know your personal sign. We still have to be careful, especially when the year starts or ends, we have problems. Okay, so please do it. If you have more than one floor, you do it in each floor, not every room, only each floor. Okay, and in Northwest, we
Repeat,
put
what exactly do we do? I'm sorry.
okay,
What do what?
you take a glass, a regular glass. Okay, it can be a shot glass. You put in there 6 pennies, 1 nickel or dime. You cover this with salt. You add a little water and you put it in the west in your home. That means you take the compass, open it up, look where is your west. And there you go to the end of the apartment or the house, and there you put it. Okay, you don't wash it, you don't clean it, you don't touch it, just leave it there until the 3rd of February. Okay, in January, I will make a class, an online class for the new year. And there you will get all the information what to do for next year. Okay, and I hope in February to be again in LA, Los Angeles, maybe New York, to give the lecture in person. That's always, of course, the first choice. Okay, but you can get the information online. I will put it, we'll put the invitation out. Okay, so do this even we are at the end of the year. Important. Okay, now in December, we have the energies of December, okay? And I put in red is for the whole year, in the black is now for only for December. Yoo-hoo, look, we have actually the worst energy in December is the Northwest, where we have also betrayal. Then in the Northeast, we have legal issues here. That means this couple that sleeps in this bedroom, they will be fighting a lot. Okay, so how can I, the legal issues exactly like the year, how can I conquer them? With a plant in water. So just in the corner here on the nightstand, a plant with water, and we reduce the influence of this energy. Okay, and in the East, we have health issues. Now look the numbers we have in the middle, because we have 8 directions and we have 9 energies. Okay, so always every direction takes 1 energy, and 1 energy goes into the middle. And for the whole year, we have the number 3. The number 3 is fighting, and it's young men. That's exactly our soldiers. Okay, that's the subject of this year. For this month, it's 4. 4 is betrayal. 4 is romance. 4 is young women. So young women will be in our consciousness, in our news. Interesting what will come up here. Okay, so you see we have a little problem actually almost everywhere. So where are my good energies? And this I want to enhance. They are in the north and in the southwest. Okay, so if you have important papers, documents, money, jewelry, divorce papers, whatever is important and has to get solved in a good way, you put it in the north and you put it in the southwest in December. Okay, very, very important in December. So how can I activate it? Anything that moves, because where we have good energies, we want to have things that are moving and ticking and clicking and being connected to electricity and all this. Where we have bad energies, we want to keep it quiet as possible. Okay, you got the idea. Okay, now direction of the bed. I know people don't like to move their bed. You know already, our bed at home is on wheels. So I just told my husband today, because we're sleeping towards the northwest at the moment, I told him to change it to the southwest. I want to have good energies. The southwest is money. Okay, we're sleeping on this. We all need money. So, and the north. So if you can have your headboard to the north and the southwest, that's the best. Now, in any way, still for 2 months, that's important. You should not sleep to the south. Legal problems, we don't want to sleep on them. West, the worst, really not. Southeast, if we are healthy, we can take it. Okay, we put the coin string and we are good. But if you are elderly or sick, you don't want to take a chance, I would not sleep on the southeast. Okay. Now, just another example, how the direction can change. When we moved to the new house about 25 years ago, he couldn't sleep anymore. And he was used, he could sleep anytime. We moved to the house, he didn't sleep anymore. Okay? Now, it happened that the direction of the bed, they were good for me, not good for him. The direction of the room was good for me, not good for him. So nothing was good for him, and he did not sleep. He went to all the doctors and got all kind of pills. He could not sleep. Until then, I just started with Feng Shui, and the first thing you learn is your good direction. So when I got home, I asked my teacher, first of all, I said, what can I do? I mean, the room is good for me, the bed is good for me, it's not good for him. Shall I kick him out of bed? He said, okay. So a couple, we have to compromise, you know. So if the room is good for you, at least turn the bed in a good direction for him. Okay, so the wall was the southeast, was good for me. Then the other wall is the northeast. We turned the bed to the northeast, and it was Friday. He usually gets up at 5, 6 in the morning. So Saturday morning, it was 8. I got up. He was sleeping. I got down. I had my first cup of coffee. I had a cup of coffee. With the third cup of coffee, I got worried because my father, Zuchanola Bracha, he passed away while sleeping. I really was worried. I went up to the bedroom and he's gone. I feel how I was scared just to touch him. And he started and he was finally sleeping. Okay. So it really works. It works. So now when I tell him we have to move to good energies, he is with me. Okay. Now for the desk also, we want to have good energies we are looking at, and we want to have good energies in our back. That's the most important thing, to have the energies in our back. Okay. Now, especially, you should not have the back towards south or west. Okay, that's why I also record this, because it's a little bit strange for people, south, west, northwest, and all of this. So that's why it's recorded. And so also, if you are on my mailing list, I will send you the directions. You will get it in the mail, that you have it written down also. So it's always worth to be on the mailing list. If you are not, I'm putting my info in a minute. Okay, now each one of us has 4 good directions. They are good for us to look at or to sleep with the head. And there are 4 bad directions. Okay, the good ones are all good. The bad ones are with difference. So we have 4 minor problems, which is still possible. Relationship issues, but when it gets to bankruptcy and bad luck, you don't want to be there. Okay, so this is personalized. So for this, we have to do once in a lifetime. We are doing a chart, and then you know which are your directions all your life. This never changes. Okay. You want to go on vacation, it's holiday time. What shall we wear? So you remember the chart in the beginning, the metal element was the weakest. So we have put the base of white and gray. That's metal. And then you can add all the colors you want. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what did we achieve today? We learned about the month energy. We discovered for whom it's beneficial and what to do if they are not so much. We know who has a peach blossom and who has the special blessing. We learned about the quality of energies at home, the office for this month. Okay, and you know now where the best energies are, where you have to put your important stuff. And you can adjust the colors of your clothing. Okay, so there are energies that we cannot influence. What do we do? Most of you, you know my calendar. Okay, so today is December the 1st. And as you see, we have colors here. The colors are the general energies for everybody. Okay, there are two levels, a general level and a personal level. So the colors are general for everybody. So today is a red day. Pig in the pig is a little too much. It's a water punishment, it's called. Give you a little example. The pig actually personally is good for me, so I know I will manage. But it's a red day. When I did the class just 1.5 hours ago in Hebrew, I couldn't connect to the Facebook. I couldn't live stream. I had to, suddenly he didn't recognize my code. I had to change the code. So everything is a little bit complicated on red day. Okay, so just be aware of it. It does not mean it's a bad day for you. Then we have the yellow days. Yeah, they are the best because worldwide they are good days. Okay. Then we have purple. Okay, purple means too much fire. Too much fire in the air means we are nervous. People react very emotional. There might be heart issues if somebody has a problem with the heart, the thyroid or so. So how can I balance a high fire? I ask you. What can I use? What element can I use to
Water.
Exactly. Okay, so when you see purple, you drink more water. Go to the beach if you can. Make long showers or baths, not too hot. The watercolors, which are black and dark blue. Okay, or what other element is putting the fire down? Water and
Earth.
exactly. I can put earth on the fire and put it off. Okay, that is great. So what is earth? Earth is, if I'm going into the food, it would be carbohydrates. So on a purple day, I should eat more. I can have the pasta. I can have my cold beer. Okay, so only on purple days. Otherwise, I'm on a diet. I try to. Okay, so if you know this thing, you can balance. You can put your clothing accordingly. Okay. If I have a heart issue, I wouldn't go to on a purple day for a checkup because my heart will be high up. Okay, then we have the green-blue days, blue-green days. They are busy, they are good. We have the brown days. The brown days, it's too much earth. If I have too much earth, things are falling. That means on brown days, you are not allowed to climb on a ladder or mountain climbing or whatever. We don't climb up because we might fall. Okay. So on brown days, we are not allowed to have the heavy food. We need salads and exercise to balance it. Okay. And then we have the rest days like today where things are complicated. But it doesn't mean it's a bad day for you. Because if you're doing the personal chart once in a lifetime, then you know if the pig is good for you or it's not. Okay, and then you can plan your life. You go only on good days to make important things. And the bad day, you take it easy, go to the beach, just enjoy. Okay. So, how can I adjust everything what you learned now for you personally? So if you want to do your chart, you didn't do it yet, it's on sale for 189. Okay, and if you want to know already the calendar for next year and the yearbook, it's out. And if you're early bird, you get it for 65. And of course, I will send you the PDF for the 2 months that you can start using it right away. Okay, I don't have copies anymore, they are sold out, but I will send you the PDF that you have the monthly chart of the December, January, that you can plan your life and make the best out of it. Okay, where can you find me? On my website, fengshuim.com, or the Gmail. Best is always WhatsApp. It's my Israeli number, 972 then 5566858890. And every day, if you want to get the little video with the what are the energies, what color to wear every day, so go on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. There I'm called Soul's Mirror. Okay, why did I call my company Soul Mirror? Because with Feng Shui, we express our soul on the house. And when we want to change something, we can do it on the house and on us. Okay, we have to start with our mind. That's the most powerful thing we have. Okay, I'm coming to Florida tomorrow morning. Actually, I made checking in already, and I have 2 amazing classes. One is in the new Kabbalah center in downtown in the design district. It is on December 3rd, on Tuesday, 7 o'clock. So if you want to have the link, let me know. And the other one, that is something I never did it before. We are doing Feng Shui Live. Okay, we have wonderful couple. They just moved to a beautiful new apartment, and we are going to transform this new apartment into their home. So you will get you will see how it works and what we can use, and it's interactive. I limit it to 12 people only. So you have to register fast. Okay, because 12 people, it's very limited, but we want to get the best out of it. We also cannot put 100 people into their new home and then we cannot move anymore. So it will be amazing. It's something new and I never did it before. I'm really excited about this. Okay, it's in Boca Raton in Florida. Okay, now let's make a wish for December. What would you like to have? If your home would be your genie, what would you like to have in December? Okay, let's think about something. Thank you so much for coming. I wish you a peaceful month, happy holidays, and endless blessings. And I hope to see you in January, in the new year. Okay, so enjoy your December and only blessings for you. Bye-bye.